Do you ever feel like you're the only one in your situation, the only one who feels like they just don't have it all together? If that is the case, then I want you to not only listen to the rest of this episode, but also to save it somewhere so that you can listen to it again whenever you're feeling alone. Welcome to the Do More, Stress Less podcast. I'm your host, Alexis Hasselberger, a time management and productivity coach. In every episode, I give you actionable, practical tips to help you learn to use your time in a way that feels good to you every day. No more hustling, scrambling, or struggling to keep your head above water. So let's dive in, and soon enough, you'll be doing more and stressing less. You are not alone. So often, when I'm on a consultation call with a potential client or in a first session with a brand new client, they say something like, I'm embarrassed to show you this, or I can't believe I'm telling you this. They think that they're the only one with an inbox of 100,000 unread messages, the only one with 10 different abandoned task apps on their phone, the only one who didn't pay the electricity bill, not for a lack of funds, but because it slipped your mind. The only one who worked till 2 a.m. to finish the project that was due today because you procrastinated on getting started a few weeks ago. The only one who says, yep, wow, without listening at all while your kid is telling you a story because you're thinking about that email that you need to write as soon as your kid falls asleep. The only one with a mountain of clean laundry that you haven't yet folded. The only one who sits at the computer with a list a mile long of things you need to do, stuck in analysis paralysis again. The only one with a side hustle that's been in your mind for years that you haven't executed on. The only one sleeping 5 hours a night because you think it's the only way you'll ever get caught up. The only one who skipped a soccer game to finish that spreadsheet. The only one who's neglected your health, wanting to exercise, but never quite finding the time. The only one who hasn't read a book in years, despite the fact that you love reading. The only one who can't remember what fun actually means to you. The only one who hasn't seen your best friend in 6 months or 6 years because you're both just too busy. The only one. But let me tell you, you are not the only one. And this is not your fate. And it's also nothing to be embarrassed about. I strive to provide a shame-free, judgment-free environment and to support you to do the things that you want to do, the things that you wish you could do, the things that you will do. You are not alone. Not now, not ever. And that's a wrap on today's episode of the Do More, Stress Less podcast. If you found today's episode helpful, please share it with somebody who could use a little less stress in their life. And make sure you subscribe so you never miss an episode. And if you're excited to take action or you need a little extra support, check out the free resources available on my website or schedule a free consultation call with me. You can do both of these at alexishasselberger.com. See you next time.